cold, frosty, and I'm so bossy, and I'm so saucy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl. Welcome back to my motherfucking world. We are going to have a mukbang because I'm hungry, and I was talking to my mom today, and I remember this juicy ass story that I want to share. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet, but it's juicy. So I'm gonna say this is about 10 years ago, probably, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so I have an older brother. Love him to death. He's like the boy version to me. Like, we're just the same. Only difference is he's a boy, I'm a girl. So this was obviously after I met my dad and I met my brother. So what had happened was, like, after I met my brother, we became super duper close. Like, that's my road dog. Like I said, that's my twin. Love him to death. So what had happened was, one day I was on Facebook. This was when Facebook was still popping. So I was on Facebook and a lot of people were like messaging me, hey, what happened to Jay? Is Jay okay? What's up with Jay? Have you heard anything? Is he still in the hospital? Yo, Jay is my brother. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, people are sending their condolences, like, oh, I'm so sorry this happened to your brother, let me know if he's okay. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, huh? So I'm like, Mom, people are telling me, like, that Jay's in the hospital. She's like, why? I'm like, I don't know. So I called my dad. I said, Daddy, what happened to Jay? Like, what happened to my brother? Y'all, we weren't close, but this is when we used to talk, at least communicate. So I was like, Daddy, what happened to Jay? So he told me that what had happened was, like, my brother, he has asthma. He has it worse than me. So what had happened was, I guess it was raining or whatever, and he got an asthma attack or something like that. He collapsed, and they found him in the pouring rain. So yeah. So, and I asked my dad, I said, okay, well, is he okay? Like, what's going on? He said he's on life support. Bro, when I heard the word life support, yo, I, like, even now, like, I broke down in tears. Like, when you say life support, I thought he was gonna die. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I started bawling my eyes out. I don't even know what else I did. I said to my dad, I gave my mom the phone. I don't even know if I gave my mom the phone or she took the phone or I hung up. It's all a blur. Like, I heard my brother was on life support. I just broke down. Like, I just bawled my eyes out. So my mom was like, okay, we're gonna go see him. I'm gonna take you to see him tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, good, cool. Yo, God is so motherfucking good. Because between the time where I talked to my dad and said he was on life support to the time where I saw him the next day, his eyes were open. He was talking-ish. Like, he wasn't, I mean, he still had a breathing tube down his throat, but he was awake. I can, like, he's sitting up. Like, I can see that he's alive. Thank Jesus. So I get to the hospital, and yo, like, it's a lot of my dad's side of the family, like aunts, like great aunts, my grandmother. Just wait for it. So it's a lot of people I have never met, like, that probably didn't even know that I existed. I don't know. I went with my mom, and I was just waiting there to see, like, what was up, like, when I can go see my brother, because my mom was talking to a whole bunch of people. And yeah, so I saw my grandma. Yo, my grandma looked like she saw a motherfucking ghost, because yo, so apparently the reason my dad wasn't in my life is because my grandma didn't think that I belonged to my dad, which is fucking ridiculous because I look just like my motherfucking dad. Like, make it make sense. I look just like my fucking brother. Like, make it make sense. Like, are you fucking retarded? I don't even know, because she doesn't like my mom, but I was like, okay, bitch, get over it. Yeah. So, yo, when she saw me, she looked like she saw a motherfucking ghost. Ghost from Halloween's past, bitch. Like, turn out. Boo, I'm here, bitch. So, yeah. So a whole bunch of my aunties and everything was like coming up to me about, oh, who are you? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm Jason's sister. Y'all don't even know me, but I'm, what's the name? I'm Winnie the Pooh's daughter. Like, I wasn't raised with y'all. Like, I don't know y'all. Like, they were really nice. Like, my great aunts were really nice, especially this one lady. I don't know her name. Aunt B. I think her name was Beth or Birth, something with a B. So it was Aunt B. And she was really nice. She's like, oh, if you need me, you know, here's my number. You can call me. Don't worry about your grandmother. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so yo, that's not even a tea, bro. That's not even a tea. So it's my turn to go and see my brother, and I asked my mom to come with me because I cannot see my brother like that. Dad, I thought he was on life support. Like, I thought he was gonna be asleep, like not awake. I walk in the room, and there's his BM was in the room, and a couple other people. I think it was like doctors. So I go in the room and I'm walking really slowly because like I'm scared. I don't know what I'm gonna see. So I walk in the room and I can see him, like he peeps at me and like he stretches his arms out. Yo, that made me bawl my eyes out because to see my brother like that, like I just saw you. You were perfectly fine. And then he's like stretching his arms out for a hug, and I could see the breathing tubes on him. Like he was crying. I started bawling because, bro, that's my brother. Like, I'm trying not to cry right now. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really thought that he was gonna die. So, like, he reached his arms out to me, and like I was hugging him, and we were just crying. Like, we were crying. And my mom was like, "Don't cry. He's alive. He's not dead." Like, you get what I'm saying? Okay, boom. I see my brother that day. Boom. Good. We're good, bro. When I tell you the freaking drama, so I don't even know what happened. I think it was the next day where I was supposed to go back to the hospital and see my brother. Bro, I heard that there was a mother freaking brawl in the mother freaking hospital waiting room between baby mother number 1 and baby mother number 2. So my brother lived with baby mother number 2.
Number 1, y'all. Sorry.
Okay, but baby mother number 1
Number
was
2
the woo for my brother. So she really thought that she was gonna be the wife, and really thought that, you know, like they were gonna get back together. But no. So basically, it was my brother had a kid with baby mother number 1. Then he had a kid with baby mother number 2, and then he had another child with baby mother number 1. So yeah, so baby mother number 2 was kind of salty. You know what I'm saying? So she was like still pressed about my brother. While my brother was unconscious. Okay, so this would probably be before I even saw my brother. So anyways, while my brother was mother freaking unconscious, okay, they're looking for somebody to sign papers for my brother, like whatever, emergency shit. This delusional bitch, baby mother number 1, goes to the doctors talking about she's the wife. Stop cowarding! Yo! So she's going to the doctors, telling the doctors that she's the wife because on her way in, she saw baby mother number 2, and baby mother number 2 didn't want to see her, so baby mother number 2 walked out. So when she walked out and the doctor is asking a whole bunch of questions, baby mother number 2, aka girlfriend, ain't there to answer no questions. It's psycho baby mother number 1. So baby mother number 1 took it upon herself to play the wife. In comes baby mother freaking 2. And they start arguing. They start, allegedly, this was what I heard. So they're like, you're not the baby mother. Oh, he's not even with you. He's with me. Bitch, he don't want you. Yo, while my brother is motherfucking unconscious, y'all are about to brawl in the motherfucking waiting room. Like, honey, this is why I don't like doing mukbangs, because while I'm telling the story, I don't be eating. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Oh, now I remember. So baby mother number 2, when baby mother number 1 came in, baby mother number 2 left to get my brother a change of clothes. That's what it was. Yeah, so she wasn't there to answer any questions. So baby mother number 2 decided to fill the spot of wifey when nobody motherfucking asked her to. Yo, that was so motherfucking awkward. Like, awkward. Cause like, bitch. So yeah, so my brother woke up and he explained to the doctors, like, he told everybody, like, bro, she's psycho. Don't listen to her. We're not together. Like, don't listen to her. Baby mother number 1 is my wifey. Like, they weren't married, but they were together for a really motherfucking long time, like since high school days. So yeah, bro, the drama. So my brother's fine. He ended up coming out of the hospital. He's good. Thank the God. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. He's good. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the tea, bro. Yeah, so back to my grandmother. Now that she knows, like, who I am, like, every time I used to see her a lot at the train station where I used to live, and every time she would just stare at me in my eyeballs. Like, yes, bitch, I look like your son. Like, yeah. If y'all enjoyed this story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, run on my likes on my comments. You already know what this is. It's your girl, Sunny. I'm on the freaking road. I'ma go eat. See y'all later. Peace, love, and all the above. Bye, guys.
You might think you know me,
But you don't.